All right. Go ahead and get this show on the road. Da 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 da. All right. All right, that's looking good. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I'll know pretty quickly. Okay, that looks good. Let's get scooch closer. Set up for a little bit of a session here. Oh boy, look who it is. Yarby Vladdy. The baddie. The one who doesn't show up on time. But I'm back. And, yeah, let's see what I can bang out of here real quick. Got a fun one lined up. We'll be working on a tallgeese 2 and 3 with a lot of add-on parts. And as always, it's going to be fun with LEDs because why not? That just wouldn't be Vladdy without doing that. I will be doing green on the eyes and blue on the rest of it. There's not too many LEDs from what I can see. I'm going to be adding a lot more to the 3 than the 2. Let's get started with working on the head for the tallgeese 2. So, right into it. All right, everything looks good. Microphones look on. I see blips on my microphones. Everything looks fine. So we'll be starting with the head first because I need the heads ready to go. I need to get the heads all done. They've got very tiny, tiny parts to them. So we're going to get them going. That one. And I know I will need this one. And that one. So let's get started. What do I need? I need E1. E1 being, let's see. E1, 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 E1. God, I pay attention to nothing, I swear. White frame. E1. 26, 24. All right. All right. Okay. That's all I'm going to need for the time. Yeah, I should grab them now. Uh, 25, correct? 25. Ooh, please tell me that was just something stupid. Looks like it. Okay. All right, check all the chat logs. Make sure I'm not missing any of your glorious input. All right. Okie dokie. And then I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. So I got to get that base piece done first. I'm not going to be using that eyepiece because I'm going to... going to be putting an LED behind that, so I got to figure that out. So da 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 da. I've got plenty of room to work with. So cap on joint, so I don't have to worry about it too much. E26 and 24 combining. It's getting it behind H1, which comes off of there, which is H3, H1, H1, and the E1, which is the face mask. Okay, nothing too hard. Okay. Not too hard, but kind of annoying. And check something real quick. Oh, neat. I'll look at that later. All right. Cool. Good. Oh, is our focus really bad? Let me check focus. Is focus really that bad? No, focus is not too bad. Okay. Just making sure focus isn't too bad. It's just Twitch being fucking stupid. All right, so back to what I was having a dilemma with. So how to get an LED in there, and how much space do I have to work with? That's going to be the problem. Oh boy, how much space I'm going to have behind that. Okay. And then that eye set goes behind that. Then that's done for the while being. Oh, let's see. So I have to get. So that's going to be fairly tight. So it slides on top. How much space is going to be behind that? I gotta see this. Oh, this is going to be really bad if it's really a tight fit, because then I'm going to have to make a fairly large cut, and I don't really want to do a fairly large cut. Then the face mask. Let's see how bad our light bleed is, too. Okay. That goes in first. And how would like oh fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a fun cut there. All right. Hmm. Hmm. What does E25 look like? No, I don't think I could get away with that. I do not think I could get away with that. Let's see. Okay, so that goes on top of there like that. Comes across the top. I don't think I have enough space for that. So we're going to have to do my original thought of wing it. All right. All right. So I'm going to have to wing it. Damn it. Ooh, hey, what's up, AJ? Could be better, could be worse. You know, I can actually bring that closer since we're way down there. Actually, no, I can only bring it about there, and then I can zoom in. I forget to have zoom. Okay, so I need to... not that one. That one's worn out. That one could work. Unfortunately, I've got to get this work done, and I'm kind of avoiding doing that kind of stuff at the moment. I'm just trying to avoid drama. I'm just here to kind of hang out at the moment. I'm avoiding Discord at the moment till I'm back to like actually feeling that chatty. After everything that's happened, I'm trying to just chill the fuck out nowadays. But I've been really trying to get the house all set up, trying to do a lot better around everything else. So, fuck. Damn it. I forgot the fucking alcohol. Damn it. In the kitchen. Ugh. I will have to go and get it. I'll be right back. Damn. No, you're fine. No, I'm just been pretty kind of antisocial at the moment, but I'll be right back. Okay, back on it. Now I left the alcohol in the kitchen because I'm not paying attention to my setup at all. I've been kind of reclusive lately. Trying to get back on track and feeling better again. Life kicked me when I was down, and I am trying to get my way back to where I want to be. All right. So that looks good. I now need to... going to use the decal that came with it. Hopefully it won't fuck up too much. Because it calls for decal 3, right? Decal 3. Hopefully everyone on this TikTok can hear me. I didn't do a full sound check. I think I just got us all set up. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I hope I'm not just talking to the wind. Oh. You suck ass, Mr. Decal number 3. And let's see if we can put a hole through you. Trying to think how I'm gonna get this set up, because so that's gonna have to go through there. The LED is gonna be hanging out here somehow. I gotta put that back piece on there. That was my finger. Okay. Then I can widen Mr. Hole. Didn't also help I turned into public enemy number 1 on Gumpla TikTok somehow. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, fuck you, Mr. Decal. You were wasteful anyways. I may have to black out this piece anyways. I gotta check the light blocking on it. I didn't do anything. It's just more I feel like I just don't care anymore. I'm not playing games. Oh, just because I didn't sit here and I don't conform to what everybody wants to do. And I don't care. It feels like I am. Not that I am, but it feels like I am. And I don't conform and kowtow to every person under my sun. I'm known for doing whatever the fuck I feel like. Let's see what I got. Green LEDs come to Devi. Where are you at? Oh, check my light blocking on this. See if my light blocking is bad. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully, I don't know. Bandai's white's really, really shitty. Bandai white bleeds through like there's no tomorrow. Let's see. Can we get away? I think we can. Something like that. Put a little bit of glue on that. Let's see. Might be enough space. Ooh, close. Close. How bad is that light bleed gonna be? Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of light bleed. Okay. Shoot. Oh, that's a lot of light bleed. That is going to be a lot of light bleed. I'm going to hate that. Scoopity-doop. Hate that already. Damn. That is a lot of light bleed. So it's going to be that. Might have to... Need to light treat that as well. Because it's going to be a lot of light pouring through that. Okay. So a lot of light treating on that. Then I can glue the LED in place. Awesome. I knew this was going to take forever. That's why I wanted to get it done and over with now. Okay. Solo based nightmares. Hate working with this stuff, but it's the best. It's the best for light blocking. All right. If I don't light treat this, it'll be blown out and it'll look really terrible. And we don't want that. We don't want it blown out and terrible looking. We want it looking really nice and looking good. And looking up, looking over. All right. And looking over. I'm going to actually get these parts already installed, so that way I don't have to worry about them later. Actually hook into each other, don't they? Something like that. All right, that should be the end of those for the time being. All right. That forms the next socket. Okay. That's what I got to pay attention to later on. All right. That actually creates my neck joint socket. Okay. Because I'm going to have to work around that. Working around that's going to be a nightmare. Okay. All right. Let that sit here for a second. Thank you for taking that off my hands. Literally. While I assess the damage on all the other pieces. All right. And I don't know where I put that one. Nope, not that one. Not that one either. Probably the one that's staring me right in the face. Yes, it is. Oh. Belmont, what the heck? What up? Honk honk, yes. How's it going? What up, Belmont? Long time, man. Yes, I'm actually doing both of them, and I have a lot for my tallgeese 3, actually. And, yeah, I'm going to be changing a few things up on them. I have an entire 3 boxes worth of shit for the tallgeese 3. I think all the add-ons costed more than the entire tallgeese did. Ugh. Been tired, been a rough year, and then, I mean, sheesh. And Gustavo on TikTok, thank you for the roses. Thank you. Constant time drain while listening to Gunpla. I've been doing a lot of Warhammer. Ooh, yo. This is less time consuming, plus practice with my paintings. Nice. I'm shocked. I actually hear more people complaining about Warhammer being more time consuming than model kits. That is an odd one to see. Oh, is that glue dry? No, because it's gel glue and it's going to take nightmare long time to fucking dry. All right. So I guess I'll assemble the freaking head parts first because that gel glue is going to take forever to dry. Less time consuming on construction. Ah, yes. I get that. I feel that. Been trying to get into painting myself and failing horribly. I tried to do airbrushing. It wasn't too great. I need to try out some better equipment. I had some really shitty equipment. Please don't tell me those go on the headpiece. No. Okay. Space Wolves. Fuck yeah. Space Wolves always fun. All right. And how do we go on? Oh. What? Viking werewolves. What's not to love? Exactly. I mean, Blood Angels. Blood Angels and Space Wolves, my 2 favorites. Just combine them together in combined arms, and you just have universal monsters. Okay, so I've got to get. Oh, that's so much not fun. Okay, so E1. D2 has to go through E1. Okay, fun. Been getting frustrated with the way that what is it called? Third parties are disappearing a little bit, and it's kind of COVID related. Kind of. Probably they're getting shut down. It's kind of getting hard for me to find suppliers right now. Some of my best guys are having issues getting things shipped right now, and it's been kind of sucky. And some of my favorite places to buy do not have stock, and it's like, great. I mean, I've got the back wall built up pretty good, but I could always use more. Ah, yo, that'd be sick. That goes on top of that, so we want to cut that face. And that face gets cut. All right. Dude, I have so much. You have no idea. I got a. Let's see. So, what did I just add to the collection just recently for Christmas? Moonlight Judge. So, I got Moonlight Judge, Master Grade Perfectibility, Raiju, Eclipse Striker, and a couple other ones. And that alone was like, whoo. Didn't think I was getting those this year. But man, did I want them on the back wall. There's stuff I'm going to be getting to. I've already got shields for the perfectibility. Yo, I got the shields for the perfectibility. I've got other stuff getting all piled up. What else do I got left? I gotta get done. I got so many freaking Zoids I gotta get freaking made, and plus buying more. Like every time I build something, I buy 3 more. Oh God, I bought like what was it? I just finished up what was it called? The Supernova Hunting Falcon. And I bought fucking like 6 kits between that time and getting that done, if not more. But that took like 3 months with the wiring harness and everything. Which went together pretty damn well. Just took for fucking ever. Didn't have really too big of complaints about the Hunting Falcon. I didn't know the Judge is like a high resolution. When I got that and I opened it up, I'm like, what? It's like a high resolution? That's so fucking weird. I should have picked up some of those Mega Man kits. I didn't have been the biggest fan of Mega Man, but those kits look interesting. All right. So I got all that. I just need to clean that back up before I put the horn pieces on, because I'm going to be going back over this again. I just need to clean up everything the right way. Legger Zero, yo. I still got to get me a white one at some point. That's the only one I'm missing from the New Century lineup. And I want to get the D-Bice and the Shadow Fox on pre-order, plus getting Genobreaker on pre-order. I just haven't gotten them done yet. Man, if I can get this one done, I would almost think about doing the Death Stinger. I have a Supernova Death Stinger that I want to do. It's an intimidating box alone just from the size. Just the box size alone. Yo, nice. See, I need to do that. I just haven't had the time or the money to go and get all that stuff yet. My messy desk is still my way of getting everything done. I gotta redo my whole area at some point. I've been putting off taking down the second desk behind me and changing it out for a much better desk. Well, a much better display setup. Yo, nice. I need to get something like that myself at some point. I'm just getting more and more crap on my desk every time I upgrade and start doing things more. Is that drying? Oh, you're going to take forever. Yeah, no, not that song. Thunderwolf Cavalry, 17 pound back. Nice. I need to convince Wifey to do a freaking Titan for me at some point. Buy an Imperial Titan and just let her go at it. She'd do it, I just have to put up the cash for it and bribe her to do it. Because her painting skills are way on point when it comes to Warhammer. All right. So how does that go through? Okay. So D9, which is the one I have in my hand, goes through E1. If I could not drop things, please. All right. Like that. The big boys, yes. Just a regular Imperial Titan, the $150 one. It'd be fun for her to let her just go crazy on, because she's pretty decent at it. Her little squad I bought for her a long time ago, she did really well on with some orcs. I would love to see her do a big boy Titan. Right. They're freaking huge. All right. That's starting to look nice. Next army to collect. Custodes, yo. Yeah, it's gonna hate you. Oh, trust me. I was trying to get the what is it called? The perfect grade perfectibility from Deban. Dude, that thing flew off the shelf so goddamn fast. Model Center was out of it in like 10 seconds. Gun Damn It had one, but I didn't have the cash until it was gone the day before I had the money for it. I've seen the pictures of the goddamn crate it comes in. And it's like, God damn, I missed out on that. Like, come on. Let's see. Dude, they were really active this year. Uh and yeah, no, you're not joking on how fast they sold out. I got lucky and I was able to get what was it? It's not the 6614, that's the one behind me, the perfect grade. God, which one was it? God, I don't remember what the number is for the blue frame of Stray. That thing, I got the last one in North America because he had a couple in his freaking warehouse. That thing was, I got the last one, and he only had like 10, and they sold out so damn quick because it's based off the metal build, and it has all the effect parts with it and everything. It's actually really cool. I cannot wait to build that at some point. It's in my stack of will do immediately, but holy shit, that's going to take forever. And that's just a straight build. There's nothing fancy on it. Okay. How are we going to do that? Yeah, just like that. That's how I'm going to do that. Just like that. Yeah. No, that's not going all the way down. Okay, so that's... Okay. Okay. Face does not want to go on. And looking up. Pretty good. What's up, Crimson Thunder? Hopefully you can hear me on the mic. Mike says I'm working, but I don't know. All right. Let's see. That worked. Let me see if I can get that head in place. And how bad is that light? Not too bad. Not too bad, and it'll look pretty damn good once it's done. I just got a few more pieces to go on it. And then that can go to the other model kit because it's actually what we're going to be doing. I do like this head better for the 3 with what I'm going to be doing to it. And we're going to be swapping 2 and 3's head. Two and 3. I don't know. The 3's head might go better with this. I kind of been debating back and forth. I do like the crest almost looking like as if it's closer to what it'll be like. You'll see why when I get further along. All right. Get this all cleaned up and we'll be continuing on and we'll restart on the first page, which will actually be about doing the legs and moving on from there. Not a whole lot of parts to these. These are actually fairly basic. Never really had too many issues with the original build that I did also do a re-tear down at one point. So these actually have some pretty decent parts to them. And this is giving really good insight for the next one. Doing this kit will give me a lot of insight on getting the headpiece done, getting a lot of the parts finished up for the next one, getting me used to how everything goes together again. It's been a while since I did a tall goose. And of course, they're white kits. So it's like, yay, awesome. Fingerprints for everyone. Nope, we will be doing LEDs as well. I'll actually fire this one up here in a second. It will be getting LEDs in the backpack and the verniers. And there will be a bunch of LEDs for the 3. I am still not spoiling the 3 yet. You haven't been keeping up on what I've been buying lately and what recently came in. Oh boy, is it going to be a fun one for you guys to see. And I'll fire this one up as soon as I'm ready to. I've also got the decals coming as soon as possible. USA already shipped them. They should be here soon. Probably within the next week. All right, let's fire up that headpiece. How bad did you turn out? If I could remember how to plug things in like a dum-dum. Yo. Working on the PG Unicorn. Nice. It's going to have a little bit of underglow on the chin, but That won't be too bad. They're both going to have that issue. I really don't have a good way of solving that. Yeah, if the barrelity is pushing up on it, that'll be fine. A little bit of underglow on the head won't be too bad. Trying to decide if I like that look on the head. If it needs more of a... Nah, I think that'll look fine. Time being. Head is finished up. Let's go ahead and get the legs going. I'm going to be going with blue LEDs for this set. The only thing I could come up with. I really don't think it needs anything more than that. Small piece of putty on the bottom might help. Yeah, if I had any. I also have some stuff I could shove up in there, but wouldn't be too bad. The underglow's a little bad. A little bit of underglow is not going to get too much, especially when this kit's going to have a lot of lights to it when this one's done. It'll, as I add more LEDs to it, it'll draw down the voltage, especially with blues and violets. Ultraviolets and blues consume so much power. I'll be lucky if I can run it on 3 volts, even with a bare bone system. I'm looking at about 25 to 50 for the main tallgeese 3 set. And that'll drop down that green real hard, so I'm not too worried about the green. If it becomes an issue later, I'll fix it. But for right now, it looks fine. All right. Let's see. Do I have anything to hold you? I do. Awesome. That way you don't get messed up. Thank you. You are finished. Let's go ahead and start on the legs. All the way back to the beginning. Let's go ahead and get going on some legs. I might have to get the putty. That would be nice. Yeah, and I got screwed out of getting a PG unicorn. I wanted to get the band perfectibility, but I didn't get the cash ready in time, and they were sold out so fast. There were 2 left, and they were gone before I could even get the money ready. And I would have picked them up for about $250-ish. It would have been fucking awesome. But cash was not ready. Is that E1? Do I need anything off E1 yet? Yes, I do. Number 10. E2. Really excited about some of these Susan model parts I have ready to go. They are going to be really fun to use. I love when I do either a Susan model kit or a DL model kit. They are some of the best models to work with for add-ons. I really hope they do some of their own model kits at some point, because they are top tier when it comes to stuff they're able to do. EW is okay, but man, does Susan Model and DL do like the best. F. say? F is probably that smaller frame. No. What is F? Dark gray. $15 and $18. $15 and $16. Yo. Hell, I got lucky getting this kit and the 3. The tallgeese 3 was going to cost me $160 or something like that because they're pricey. And then they finally did the restock, the reissue. And I picked up the tallgeese 2 for $70, and it was like, yo, what the hell was this? Lucky today. Knifey wifey, there you are. The only thing I hate about early real grades is getting all the sprue material off. Oh, what time is it? 8:51. Nice. All right. And looking up, looking over. Do not want to buy any more pens. Oh, where am I at? Oh, okay, that goes over top. All right. All right. This lake should be fairly simple. I don't remember them being super overly complicated. Although I do appreciate the undergating on these so far. And nope. One of the two heads finished up. I do think that'll match the new one. All right, what do I need? What do I need? Need to detail that out. Because the details are important. One and two. looks good. And then I need a... Of course I need part of A. Why would I not? $23, $23, so there should be 4. Okay, that's gray parts. Oh, top goes over top. Okay. Neat. Awesome. Let's see. We're building the legs next. Pretty much. It's actually a fairly invested build on building those legs. It's at least not one whole item nipped off the runner. It's actually a fairly well build, it looks like. Haven't done this one in such a long time. All right, little feet. G22. G, I wonder which one's G. That would be F, so I'm guessing you're G. Yeah. Big surprise. Big surprise. Ugh. I'm looking for 22. For a real grade, there really isn't that many parts. I'm actually surprised. Ugh. Damn, I'm already getting tired. How long are we going for? Long. Damn. And G16, where are you? Hello? Oh, man, I keep... It is a Gundam. It is the Tallgeese 2 currently. So we're going to be building both the 2 and the 3. And we have big plans for it for later. And right now, working on the legs. It is a real grid, so it is very tedious. There's a lot of parts to get through. A lot of very specific things that have to work together. Yeah, already completed the head. The LED's already inside. We're already done with that at the moment, so that'll look good when it's done. I might get some modeling putty to put up inside to kind of curve back the issue of it having a little bit of underglow, but it's going well at the moment. Did I skip a step? No, I did not. So then I need G19 and 20. I keep putting down the G frame when I need to keep it in my hands, apparently. 19 and 20. Like 35 that I've built. It's an addiction. Oh, trust me, I know. Oh. God, I don't even know what number this is anymore. Backlog keeps growing. I did 10 over the summer trying to get the backlog down. I'm back up to 30 kits again. Just in backlog. I know I'm in too deep. I have freaking 1/35th scale bus. I know I done fucked up. I bought the really expensive shit. And I have more of those coming. Finally got 2 of the 1/35th scales I've been trying to get for a while now. One's waiting to be shipped just because China's being too slow, and one of them's a really cool one. It's going to be cool. But they need a lot of prep. It is an addiction, but it's a fun addiction. I mean, you got to have a hobby. Gaming only goes so far. Sometimes it's fun to play with giant robots. 19 has that. 19 is supposed to go forward. Into the upper knee. All right. Oh, I have tons. Shit, I can show you real quick. Here. Give me a second. You can see a couple of them just in the background. Let me go ahead. Do my drink. I'll pick up the phone. That way I can actually hold it. We got all the stuff back there that I've shown off previously. That's just the first shelf. And then you got the big guys back there. And those are 1/35th scale. Plus my Nightingale. That's just the stuff in the main area. Ooh, get camera set back up. That's a shitty ass angle, but there we go. That's just my main area. I've got my shelves in front of me, but I got to do a lot of freaking changing up in here. Let me get the microphone pulled back over a little bit more. The busts are really fun. Too bad I didn't have them turned on. I have them all LED'd up and ready to go. They're fairly expensive. My most expensive one is the Sinanju. That one is like $300 on average. That's if you can find one for retail. Usually you're going to be paying close to $600-700 to get one imported. Because I was going to pay that 2 years ago. They're that expensive most of the damn time. Yo, what up? I'm bad. You already missed it, man. I've already got the head already done. Head's already finished up and ready to go. I'll show off the LED's a little bit I need to put some modeling putty underneath the lip to help get rid of a little bit of underglow issues. Yeah, definitely have to get some modeling clay for that. Or modeling putty. But not too bad. And I got 2 more of those. I got 1 more head to do. But I've already got the tallgeese 2 head done. I got to get the tallgeese 3 head done. Make sure they're both going to be working well. It got us into the Razor Crest. Yo, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, sorry I've been gone for so damn long. I'm bad. I had to take a break. A lot of shit was going down, and I just was done. I was like, I'm done for a little bit. I'll take a break, get the Falcon done off screen, and take a little bit of break during the busiest time of year for me. God, I just keep putting G down. Yo, you just got back from vacay. Nice. I'm getting ready to take a vacation myself. Fucking New Year, hell yeah. I feel taking another vacation already. We were going to go camping, but she didn't want to. Wifey said no. 36, 15. 36, 15. There's no way. So, what's the opposite? I gotta remember that. It's gonna be doing these. No, 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 no. $37. Okay, so I need 36 and 37. All right. $15, 36, 37. All right. And hopefully everything with these 2 kits are gonna be fine. Susan model stuff's actually fucking awesome. I've never had too many issues with either DL or Susan model add-on parts. It's gonna be fun. This is sheer scope of this, the sheer amount of parts I've got sitting there. I have, to spoil it, 2 sets of wings plus the God, what is that thing called? I never can remember what that thing is. Whatever, the Snow White parts. It's going to be sick. It's just going to take forever, and my hands are going to be hurting. Like, there's no tomorrow. There are going to be so many parts. I mean, hell, I fear the actual Snow White. And I'm going to be doing one that's going to be actually more complicated than that one. But just getting back into the grind. I'm probably not going to be doing too many weekly streams. Do you make the panel lines deeper? No, I don't really do scribing that much. I've tried doing it in the past. Not really good at it myself yet. I need to get more practice in on that. Though I do have... I'm decent at getting my panel lines pretty hard. I need to learn how to do more scribing so I can do some better work on more plain model kits. Scribing's just one thing I need to get a bit more time and practice in on. Okay, so that's good to go. E3 and E1. Okay, so we're gonna need E2 and E1. They're gonna be parallels. Yeah. E2 goes up top. Oh, and I should get E15 out. Really? Alright, we'll wait on those ones. Those same ones cut out of this one. Alright, 16. 15 and 13. Okay. Ooh, I would be too, trust me. Myself, scribing is one that you want to take your time and get a good sense and good practice in on it before I've tried doing it myself. I've just I like you said, scared of ruining shit. Before I ever do any of this kind of stuff, like I do LED work for my model kits, just got the head ready to go. Before I ever even started doing shit like that to really expensive kits like this, I did it on one of my cheapest kits and have gone from there. Not nearly as afraid of breaking a model kit as I used to be. It's all about technique and how you get it done, because you can really wreck something if you don't have your technique down. I've done it. I've done it a lot. Okay. All right. And those go on. Oh, is that the kneecap? Oh, is that the kneecap? Yes, that is the kneecap. Neat. Awesome. Up and down and time check. We're gonna probably be out here at 10. That way I can get kind of wound down. I don't got anywhere to be tomorrow, but it's a nice thing to do. All right, so tops and bottoms. And is that going on the interior? That is going on the interior. Okay. Ah. Ah, nice. I hear that. I'll be getting off here in about 40-ish minutes myself, because I need to do the same. Been a long day for myself. Been up since 6. Trying to get this how I get my place cleaned up and trying to keep that more regular. Been trying to be a good boy and keep my house looking nice. Doesn't work out very well. I'm very forgetful. Things get done when I remember. Try to get the majority of these legs all done up. The most I got to worry about is the back skirting armor. That's got LEDs on it. And then after that, it'll be... I won't have to worry about shit until the backpack. Which is nice. Tops, no sides. The thigh skirts are my favorite. Yo. They're interesting. I do like that because it does make it so we don't have so much skirting armor that just flaps around in the room, but it is an interesting way on they did it on the tallgeese. All right, so let's get this all diddled up. Dude, just wait till I get this one done. I'm gonna be really happy with it. I've got a bunch of parts for the 3 that's going with this. The only reason why I even have the 2 is I'm swapping the 2 in the 3's head for a very specific reason. And then the sheer number of parts I have for my tallgeese 3 is gonna be fun. Been putting it off for months now, waiting for the parts to come in, and they've finally all arrived. The most expensive one being getting my hands on these. These were expensive. This was like $40 because these are out of print. And getting them imported. Yes. And there's a reason why I'm going to be swapping those heads around, which will be evident when it's done. I feel the head will be more appropriate on the Spiky Boy McGee. So I feel that head will be better for what I'm going for with this one. And kind of the tallgeese 3 head is more blue, and I think that kind of matches the tallgeese 2 a lot better. Where the 3 is more white, which I don't know why it still has the blue backpack. It's kind of weird why it does. Oh, you're fine, man. I've been tracking them down for a while now, but I've got a couple suppliers who usually have things on hand. When that came out, I did not have cash to spend like I have nowadays. So I missed out when they first came out. Plus, I didn't really know how well DL was back in the day. I knew them for their decals. I didn't know how well their model kits were. So. But with those, I've got that. The Susan model stuff, it's going to be... I'm going a little bit crazy on it. Because they said I could. Because DL had, Susan model had said, you know, you want to put a bunch of them on? Go for it. And I said, yeah, you know what? I will. You said we could have 6 plus on there. Let's go for it. And then what is it called? And then it's just gonna be a sheer number of parts. I'm scared of my actual Snow White Prelude because of how many parts it has, and I'm going one that has like 2 to 3 times more 2 to 3 times as much parts. And in all reality, the Snow White Prelude scares me because getting replacement parts if I break anything on that is a nightmare. That's kind of more the reason why I put that off so long. I've done worse. I've done so much worse. It's called my frickin' Nuver Ka. That was an engineering nightmare. Nothing can be worse than that. Nothing can be worse than my Nuver Ka. Nothing can top that. The Nightingale, easy. I just got mine in. I did not know what it was. I did not know that it's more of a high resolution kit. It has a pre-built inner frame. I did not know it had a pre-built. I was like, neat. I just got the Moonlight Judge in. It's gonna suck if I want to do anything to it, or if anything needs to be tightened up. But, eh. Okay. Gauge creation, transform readiness is complicated. Oh my god, it was. Had they have made it like a unicorn, it would have been fine. The whole idea of having inlay cycle frame was the reason why I hated it. It was really bad, and the polycarbonate they used was god awful. That was really the biggest problem. And then the way it transformed was a nightmare compared to like a unicorn. I'm actually looking forward to my my MG perfect god damn perfectibility I have that just got its add-on in. Waiting on the decals for that one to come in. Plus that one's gonna be on the backlog for a little bit. That'll be a fun one to do. Was hoping to get the perfect grade, but I did not have the cash for it. Ran out just a little short of it. But I'm happy with getting the master grade as it is. And that's how I feel like the same thing like you're saying, it's overly complicated. It's like, and they did the Hainu real grade as if it was a master grade, and it was very overcomplicated, but it all made sense. And that's what was weird about some of the stuff they've been doing lately. It's like sometimes they can make things that are really good and really feel great, and then sometimes they just they miss the ball completely. I never thought the Nightingale was going to be as good as it was compared to the old Re 100, and then the high grade is like the hands down one to go for. I will smack it out of people's hands if they're like, I'm going to buy the Re 100. It's like, no. Do not buy that garbage item. Buy the high grade and be quiet. The Re 100 is trash. You throw it in the trash and you buy the high grade Nightingale. That's one model kit I can't highly more recommend is the high grade Nightingale. I loved that thing. Build was like on point, no issues, didn't have to bitch and moan about anything. Everything fit almost perfect. I really wish they would learn more from what they do and give us more stuff like that. Nice. I have not gotten the chance to get that one just yet. It's one of those, whenever it's available, I don't have money for it. And whenever I have money for it, it ain't available. Right. I got lucky and finally got Black War Amplified. Every time I'd want to buy one of those, they were out of stock. I finally got one that I imported. It's going to be a fun kit to build. One of these days when I just want to do a straight nice build. Rip out Black War Amplified and just go to town on it. Oh, Frosty Cat, yeah. Man, it was available. I don't know what it is with that one. Like Judge finally had a cash for it, and I said, why not? I found someone who had it. New Type had it in stock. I'm like, fuck, I can get it here in like 2 days. Let's go ahead and just buy Judge. Frosty Cat I've always been like a little on the fence about. If I really was desperate for a kit to buy, I'd probably get it if it was available. It's not a bad looker, just one of those that it's like, gotta be in the mood for it. Not a bad kit from what I've seen. Now, the one to get from Nielsen Works is getting any of the PG strays. Those things are fucking amazing. I have still yet to build mine that I have from my commission that I did last year because it is a simplistic build, but there are a lot of parts that just are a little. They take your time to do. But it's one of the best perfect grades I've ever built. The one I did for commission still looks great up in the shop by my house. That's close behind me. Oh, lovely. Can you not do that? And doing my own example will be insane whenever I get to it. Oh, dude, the Nielsen. So to put the Nielsen in perspective, when it comes to the Astrays, the swords take 9.5 hours to assemble because you have to build not just the sword's hilt. The sword hilt itself has each individual pieces to it. You have to cut, sand, and then fit all those pieces, and it has 4 swords in there. So you have to do that. It took me the last time. It took me 9 hours to assemble them because it took so damn long to get everything sanded and polished and all looking great. Let alone getting it all set up afterwards. I want to do mine. I'm just not in the mood for a 9 hour session of doing swords. They look great. They're one of the best looking versions of the swords of the Gerbras. But man, they are a fucking nightmare. And keeping that thing's parts as straight as fucking hell. And if Astrays weren't so great, weren't such good builds, I mean, I've never had a really bad one. Out of all the ones I've built just about every single one of them. The only one I really don't like is the perfect grade from Bandai. It's not the greatest build. They're fun, but out of all of them, they're still some of the best builds out there. I still will put those above most anything whenever someone asks me what a great kit. Is still pushing someone to like a red frame astray. They have a decent real grade. The high grade's great. The master grades are god tier. The perfect grades they can be great. It depends on which one you get. If you can get a Nielsen, get it. The Bandai one's all right, and then the Deband kits are just god tier awesome. Tedious, but god tier. All right. I'm supposed to put those in. I'm supposed to snap those on first, and then we can go from there. I'm surprised more people aren't like scared. Why are you doing tallgeese? Because I've been planning this for a while. But you said Astrays. Yes, I did. I literally have one on backlog that I want to do. Just kind of taking my time getting to that one. Actually, no, I got 2 on backlog, actually. Also have my high resolution powered red. That's actually another one that they have the best high resolution kit too. It's one of the only ones that doesn't fall to pieces the second it starts aging. It does get a little bit loose, but doesn't fall apart. Red, yes. Red frame just because of the character and the sheer amount of stuff that you get for red frame. And then I lied again. I actually also have the high resolution Astray Noir that I just got too. If blue had more kits, I'd probably like blue as well. But then if I could ever get my hands on a Mirage frame, but that's a bit much. I actually have enough blues to kick my butt. That perfect grid I did last year was pretty rough. I still need to decal that thing. I just haven't taken it down because I fear that thing. It is like 15 pounds of hell getting it taken apart. Surprisingly, I actually started out doing Gundam as a Wing Zero fanboy. I was really heavily indoctrinated into Wing. Then got kind of sidetracked into Double O a little bit at one point. And then the obsession of About a Stray came out. But there's just so many kits to go with. Plus, I mean, I'm a sucker for a big giant sword. Big gun, who cares? Throw it in the trash. Give me a big giant sword to whack things with. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yo. See, I watched through all of G when it first came out, but Wing was my introduction to Gundam. Wing and Big O were my introduction into anime and mecha. So, and Zoids were kind of there too. Zoids were kind of on the sideline, like, hey, we're here. It's like, yes, I like you, like her, you're nice and looks sexy, but man, you're expensive. Sometimes I wish Zoids kits were not as expensive, but they are still really nice. Oh, Phobos has a shit ton, but he buys junk lots and is able to get them fixed up. That's how he maintains not going broke. Me and him go back and forth laughing about that shit all the damn time. That's how he saves a ton of money on those things. Fixing up those old Tomies and getting some junk HMMs is actually really neat. And it helps a lot because a lot of that stuff will never be reproduced. This stuff's more of an archive of the history of Zoids than anything right now. Because a lot of stuff he has will not be recreated ever. Well, that's kind of where it comes down to with third-party kits. Kind of why I was really pushing them this year, because the second, which it's already starting up again, is we're starting to see them become a lot more scarce. The band's not putting out nearly as many model kits. Supernova's gone quiet. MJH, they put out the powered red, but we don't know how much more they're going to be producing this year. I mean, producing at the moment, and we may go get full radio silence for a while, because looks like we might be seeing another crackdown. So a lot of the third party kits that are gone are that have been out there are gone, and the prices are skyrocketing already. I mean, I've seen jumps of $40, $50 on things that were fairly cheap. So that's gonna be fun again, because it was a really good year for third party. It was really good year last year for third party. There was a lot of things that I did not ever think were going to be available that were. All right. Clean up that. I think that's going to I'm going to end off for tonight. We'll get these legs a little bit better because it is just about 10 o'clock, right when I want to get off. A little bit more, I would have had the legs fully done, but that's just the nature of it. Not too complicated. It's just getting all the detail work done. I can get that done, get the knees assembled, get the knee parts in. Shouldn't be too bad in the morning. Get the legs waist, and then all I have to do for the back skirting is get the couple LEDs that need to be in there. I think it's only 2. And then we just blitz all the way through this one, all the way up until we get to the backpack, and that's it. Then we can get this guy finished up, get him waiting on decals, and blitz through number 3. But I am going to be out for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I will see everyone probably tomorrow afternoon. We'll see how that goes on. But thank you for watching. I have been Vladracus. I will see all of you guys next time. Thank you, and bye.